Good morning, folks. We are back in Holdridge, Nebraska for another auction. It's auction time again. Supposed to be lots of collectibles down here today. We had breakfast at the Cozy Cafe and we're headed out over to auction. So come on along. All right, we have arrived back here at the Phelps County Fairgrounds indoor auction today. All right, we're going to start checking out the merchandise here today. Looks like we got some windmill weights over here. These are always real popular. Heard there's going to be lots of collectors here today because of all the collectibles. I believe this is a clothes washer here. Maybe a butter churn, one of the two. Let me know if you know what it is. Gumball machine, some large Crocs. Pretty good number of them too. A couple months ago, one this size went for $32,000 here at this auction. Here's a nice butter churn Croc. Couple these have lids on them down here, but they appear to be like butter Crocs or creamery Crocs. A whole bunch more. They hit the Croc gold mine for this one. Old sewing machine. Some old farm items here. A couple of rakes, chicken feeders. The old floor mats, those are cool. This is a two-handle scoop, open-ended here on this end. Nice crock bowl set, nesting. Some cheese boxes from back in the day. Clock collection here, lots of clocks, scales. Here's a nice little beam scale. Some nice cast iron toys there. It's pretty cool. The weights are with that. A lot of time the weights are gone. I learned what this was at the last auction. Those candlestick mold there. Salt and pepper. These are cool. The old juicers. Oh, that's cool. Cast iron cow, pig, and chicken. The old cookie jars. Lots of toys. Post office box. Doors there. Cowbell. Get all the scales. Gravy boats and pitchers. More Crocs over here. These are like water deals you put in the water will come out of that. Get these hang on the wall matchboxes. Those are nice. Those are collectible. Old like lunch boxes. Old Better Homes and Gardens cookbook. I prefer the Betty Crocker ones. I don't think these are too old, but I like the print on those. Little mini pots and pans for like a kid's set. Washboards. Oh, more knives. I got to stay away from those. I got too many knives now. Oh, look at the old aluminum pitcher and the aluminum cups. My grandma had those. I bring back memories drinking chocolate milk out of those. Winky train set. Beer steins. Piggy cookie jars. These are probably collector plates. Yep, appear to be Anheuser-Busch. Military uniform. The old Burrow clock. My daughter's got this kind of glassware. I wonder if she has the butter dish. But more pitchers and platters and plates. These look like old chamber pots. Don't know if they are or not. More nice platters. These are wine carafes. More pitchers and beer mugs. Crayola tins. Cute little colander there. Big glass cover for like pies or cakes or something. Rolling pins. If somebody had a rolling pin collection, those are all three different there. Whisk brooms. Here's an old harvester. That's neat. Little toy. More metal toys. Bedpan. Never seen one that design before. Big stock pot looking thing. Globes. These look like trays for scales. Nice like old bathroom cabinet. Wooden box. Look at this big thing.
Well, you see
that's huge.
Some things you like?
Yeah, a few. Nice wooden toolbox.
You look over at the old army uniform. It's Canadian.
Buttons. There's a cast iron bank, red goose shoes.
Shoe, oh, you can polish, and then polish it too.
There's a red phone. Those are cool. It says police on the side. I wonder if it was out of a police station or something. We had one in our jail that I used to work in. We called the bat phone. More scales. Butter molds. Those are, look like chocolate molds or something. Real old torch. And ducks. Kind of a tapered wooden box. Wonder what that's used for. It's got two handles on it, one crossways, one that way. Let me know if you know what that is. Nice advertising clock. Be neat if it worked. Glass jugs. Mortar and pestle with a wooden handle. Neat. Little white spittoon carousel horses. This looks like a old style bit for a horse. More bowls, more scales. Somebody collected scales, looks like. There's a rivet set. IH thermometer. Nice old axe head there. Wooden bowls, all nesting. Lots of wooden bowls. Nice glassware. Missing the plate that goes underneath. Still good for covering pies or something on the counter. That's neat. Little miniature crocks. There's a brace and bit that somebody used for a handle for a toolbox. Look at these giant margarita glasses. Wooden masks.
What do you need one for?
Croquet set. Remember when video cameras were that big? Those are huge. Beer steins. Corvette clock. Canning jars. Nice big kettle. These are neat. Cast iron little pots for like using around your barbecue and stuff. This little Wagner skillet. Looks like an ashtray, yeah. They've got it turned over so you can see the make on it. There's a juicer, looks like. Pinball games. 4 of them there. Lots and lots of marbles. Look at all the marbles. Boy, if you're a marble collector, this is your auction right here. I have some old clay marbles from my grandpa. Boy, look at all the marbles. Got some giant marbles in there. That's crazy cool. There's going to be marble collectors here, I'm sure. Pyrex bowl set. I've never seen this color set. Weird looking. Lots and Crocs. Look at all these Crocs. And they've all got different stores or whatever they were on them. Look at that set of Croc bowls. Both of these sets are huge. I love these Croc bowls for making bread. They hold their heat really well. Whole rack of fur coats. Lots of old jewelry and pipes, books, cups and saucers and plates. More beer steins. Lots and lots of beer steins. This one looks like a castle. But somebody had a huge beer stein collection for sure. There's the old Budweiser man. Remember him? Crazy amount of beer steins. Regular glassware. Dolls. It's like a souvenir from Alaska. Big wash tub. Some enamel pot there. Some old tools. Lamps. Egg crates. Little oil lamp. Whole bunch of yardsticks. That's a vintage candy machine there. Couple nice old skillets. Lodge, they're not that old. Don't know what that one looks like. Ducks Unlimited or something. More metal toys. Got a plow and a harvester and a baler. Farmall C. More cookie jars. A few die-cast tractors there. Briefcase. Tractor seat. Fairbanks porcelain sign there. Insulators. These are the these used to go on the old power poles. This would be in the pole and the insulator would screw on here. It's a 50-pound weight for checking scales for accuracy. Whole bunch of old 45s and silverware. More marbles. Green eggs and ham. I wonder if these are all Dr. Seuss. Yep, they're all Dr. Seuss. I had all those books when I was a kid. Tinker Toys, a whole box. Glass deals. More of the glassware here. Little small dime novels. Train set. Buttons. More records. Remember Barry Manilow. CDs. Another train set here. Glassware. Lamps. Old fan. These are more oil lamps. These were like road flares back in the day, but they had oil in them. Some kind of working clamp here. There's some nice old pictures. I love lighthouses. Look at that lamp. Candlesticks. Got an accordion. Lots of silver. Clock. Plates. Chalkboard. Here's some decorator plates, and I've seen this picture before. Washboard with glass in it. Never seen one with glass in it. More old crock. Jugs, butter churns, grinders, heater. Look at all these old glass shoes. My daughter loves all these. Boy, they got quite a collection here. More lamps. Butter molds. Butter churns. Vintage pictures. Thermometers. And this is old egg timer. These are those cologne decanters. Some old Pyrex. Knives and doorknobs. Here's those Pyrex like leftover dishes. This is a full set. You don't see the full set very often with the lids. Another full bowl set. Here's another, some of those other colors. I believe that's a yellow bowl for that set. Electric coffee pots. With Hemi motor models there. Embroidered tablecloths. Ladder truck, fire truck. These are banks, I believe. Yep. 34 Ford. Metal toys. Lots of Matchbox stuff. Lots of knitted items.
Yeah, it's metal. Yeah, it's cool too, but it's not in the picture. You want me to
More
take a picture of the
Matchbox
bridge?
stuff. Some leather. Good rolls of leather here if you did leather work. Makes like purses and stuff with those. People love those. Remember these? These for covering stovepipe holes on the wall. Look like old paper plates or something. And then some poker chips and dead presidents. Boy, look at this big lid. I think this is for like a 30-gallon. You never ever see these lids anymore because they always broke. People would drop them and break them, but this one's even got the handle in it. That's wild. Got a nice safe here. Pretty sturdy. I wonder if they have the combo to it. Little hidden bar set right there. Chainsaws and a saddle. It's a dirty saddle, but saddle soap, you could get that back in good shape. Tires and wheels, but only 3. Here's a kind of somebody was using it for a tool rack because they got it labeled for all their power tools, but it's like metal pegboard and they roll around. So a nice idea if you doing displays or needed roll around tools in your shop. Rotary lawnmower, push mower. Little cane bench, but it's not true caning. It's that pressed in stuff. Ironing board. It's a manual cream separator that's missing parts. But turn the crank, it's not electric. Old glass front gun cabinet. Stars, an old ladder. People use those, lean them against the wall, put blankets on them. Roll around wash tub. Nice shelf there, wooden shelf. Couple chairs. A door. A metal, folding metal outdoor table. Like a little file boxes for the wall. Planters, folding stool, heaters, wooden high chair. Now there's an old scooter. More chairs. I don't know if I'd use either one of those ladders. Old skeleton. Ice chest and fans. Here's a weight set for a Fairbanks scale. Some hog oilers. And more weights for a scale. Here's a scale here. This is for one of the big like truck scales. This would be the indoor portion of it for weighing like big rigs. Couple cabinet sewing machines. Wooden chairs. There's a dress dummy over there. It looks like that could be an old like duffel of some sort, like military. Church pew. More wooden chairs. Tables. Here's a porcelain top table, and it's got two leaves that fold out to the sides to make a bigger table. It's probably a cooler. Yep, old metal insides galvanized cooler. That's neat. Little chest of drawers. Drop leaf table. Another drop leaf something or other. Looks like a little short to be a table. Maybe it's a drop leaf coffee table. I've never seen one like that. Retro kitchen table. That's a really cool old wooden cabinet there. Coffee table. Little roll around workbench type thing. Sewing machine somebody turned into a lamp. There's the base somebody made into a table. That looks like a butter churn or washing machine there. Probably a washing machine maybe, I don't know. Drop leaf cart table. Alright, let's go get us a number.
12 is the buyer, Brett. What do we got? Sell them 2 times. Got a lodge right there. Sell them 2 times the money. 2 times the money right there. 2 times the money. Give 2.5 a piece. Hit 2.5 to the bone, 2.5, 5 to the bone, 2.5, 5 to the bone, 2.5. Give 5 to the bone, 2.5, 5. Give 5 to the minimum 5. $5, 5 to the bone, 2.5, 5 to the bone, 2.5, 5 to the bone, 2.5, 5 to the bone, 2.5. Sold 2.5 right down here. Times 2 on 84. 84. Line, number hot line. Here's the line right there. Sell it there. Get $5 here. Get 5, 10, 15, 15, 20. That 20 to 5, 30, 30, 30, 30, 5, 30, 35, 35. Sold at $30 here. 79. Doorknobs, sliding boxes are loaded. There's a lot of them in there. Sell them 2 times the money. Get $5 a box. That's 7.5. That's $100 to the bundle 5, $100 to the bundle 750, $100 to the bundle 5, $100 to the bundle 7, $100 to the bundle 7, $100 to the bundle 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, have an eye here, so $10 times 2. Is there any name brands on the front that should be aware about?
There's
Sell choice on the kitchen scales. Quite a collection of those today. Pretty good dials, pretty good reading on the front. I'm sell choice around here, so I'm going to get $5 for choice. $5 bill, give the bill, minimum 5, give minimum 5, give the minimum 5, give the minimum 5. Look at 5, 10, get 10 to the bill, 5 and 10 to the bill, 5 and 10 to the bill, 5 and 10. Who gets 7 and a half? That's 100 to the bill, 5 and 7 to the half. Now 10, 10, 10, 10, or choice, 10, 12 and a half. 15, 15 to the 10, 15 to the 10, 15 to the 10, 15 to the 10, 15. 15 to the bill, 15 to the 10, 15 to the 10, 15 to the 10, 15. So 12 and a half, do you want them all? You want one? You come $1. 17 on the bill, 17 on the bill, 17 on the bill, 15 on 17 on the bill, 15 on 17 and a half. 17 on the bill, 15 on 17 on the bill, 15 on 17 on the bill, 15 on 17 on the bill, now here. So $15.79. He'll tell you what he wants while he's doing that. Brett, let's go over here. Folks, I tell you what, we've really got some classy marbles that come in today. Take a look. We're going to sell these by the jar. You can take up to 4. So much a piece. So much a piece. You can pick the jar you want on that table right over here. Help yourselves there. You're going to go in here. Help yourselves there. You're going to go in there. Give me $10 bill. $10 bill. But 10 to the limit. 10 to the limit. 10 to the limit. 10, 10, 10 to the limit. 10, 15 to the limit. 15 to 10, 15 to 10, 15 to get 12 and a half. Now $15. 15 to 20. 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 All in. All done. 15 to 20. 15 to 20. Now here. So $15, you want them all? 4 times the money. On buyer 70, is that 75? 75, 4 times the money. On 15, that's a good buy on that. That's an unusual piece. Brett, let's sell the old implement seat. Lot number 5, I'll tell you what, take a look right there, the old implement seat. Somebody give me $20. Yeah, 20 where? Who get $5 bill? Let's get her going. 5 where? Now 10. 5 and 10 to the 11, 10 to the 11, 10 to the 11, 5 and 10 to the 11, 5 and 10, 10, 10. Who get 10? I got 5 in the back. Get $10. 5 and 10 to the 11, 10 to the 11, 5 and 10. Who gets 7 before we go? Get 7 to the 11, 7 and a half. Now 10, 10, 10, 10, 12 and a half. And 12 and a half, 10 to 12, 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 12 and a half. Sold out $10. A gentleman right there. Clocks. I'll tell you what, let's go choice. I'll tell you what, there's round, there's square, there's footed, there's baseboards. I'll tell you what, take a look on the alarm clocks. Take a look right here. Get 2.5 for choice. And $5. Now 7.5, down 10. You pick up. I'll send it 10 to the bell, 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 send it 10, 10, 10, 10 to the 11, 10 to the bell, send it 10 to the bell, send it 10 to the bell, send it 10. All in, all done. Here we go. I'll send it 10 to the bell, 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 send it 10. Sold 7.5 on 79. Brett, is that a 2-sided sign?
Just one side.
One side. I'll tell you what, guys, nice old metal sign right there. Take a look there. I tell you what, who give 100 and a quarter? Who give 125? Got 100 and a quarter, give 150. 125 to 50, 125 150. 125 to 50, 150, 150, 125 to 50, 150, 150, 125 to 50, 125 to 50, 125 to 50. Are you all in, all done? I got the money. 125 to 50, 125 to 50. Scott, are you looking there? Look great in your man cave. 125 to 50, 125 to 50, 125 to 50. Guys, it is a heavy metal sign. 150, give 175, 175, give $200. A $200, $175 bid, give $200. 175 now, 175 now, 2. Sold out for $175 on 39. Do you want to sell everybody in? 25, 35, 25 to 35, 25, selling choice. 25 to 37, 25 to 37, 25, 35 to 37, 25, 35 to 35, 35, guys, there's better pieces than that. 25 to 37, 25 to 37, 25 to 37, 25 to 37, 25 to 35, all in, all done. Here we go. I'm selling choice. I got 25. Get $35. Get $35 to bill. Now 45. Now 45. Now 55. Now 55. Now 65. Now 75. I'll 65, 75, 75, 65, sold $65, 113. Do you want a 4-3? You just come right up and tell Sherry what you want. You can have any or all of it. So much a piece.
Lot number 2.
What are we going to do there, Brad?
I don't know if you want to sell choice out of here one time.
There's
Good knives in there.
Steve, isn't that one a Western? Can you look and see if that one's a Western in that sheath? Let's sell choice out of there one time. Guys, there's a good leather holster right there for a little revolver. There's a good leather, it looks like brand new. Let's go choice out of there one time. Choice out of there one time. I had somebody get $5 for choice. Hit 5, 7.5, now 10, now 12.5, now 15, now 70, half to the bell, 15, now 70, half to the bell, 15, 17 and a half. 15, 70, half to the bell, 17, now 20, now 2, half to the bell, now 5, 5 to the bell, 5 to 30, 30 to the bell, 30 to the bell, 35 to 40, 40 to the bell, 45, 50 to the bell, 50 to the 45, 50 to 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 45, 50. Sold $45. Ward, talk to us. 112, $45. 112 is a buyer. He's going to come talk to you.
Lot numbers. Set your sights a little higher.
fire
You bet, look at them Pyrex mixing bowls here. Beautiful set of 4. Gonna go in there. Give me $25. Not 25, 35, 45. Yeah, 55 down, 65 down, 75, 75, 85, 85, 75, 85. 75, 85 down, 95, 105, 105, 115, 115, 125 down, 35, 135, 145 down, 55, 155 down, 65, 155, 65, 155 down, 65, 165, 155 down, 65, 155, 65, 155 down, 65, 65, 165, 165, 165, 165, and I hit. Sold for $155 on 95. 150.
Well, folks, we are headed home. There wasn't a lot there that we just couldn't do without today. Although there's plenty of collectibles that other people would be interested in, but I go to so many auctions that I pretty much got everything I need at home. And like I always tell you, I'm running out of room for stuff, so I got to be real choosy on what I get. There was only one thing I got today. I'll show you that when I get home. Okay, we made it safely home. I'll show you what we got. We got the primary color Pyrex bowl set. Was somewhat affordable, but not too affordable, but they're getting more and more expensive all the time. So thought I'd pick up an extra set, so I have one for each of my girls. Always a fun time at these auctions. Really enjoy them, and I hope you do too. We've got a lot more coming up. Our spring equipment auction, that's one of my favorites, is coming up first weekend in April there at our fairgrounds, so looking forward to that. So I'm going to go inside and have lunch with my lovely wife. Hope you enjoyed it. Until next time, stay safe, stay healthy. Love you guys. We'll see you real soon here on Mark Kelly's Farm.